but yeah.
I would also like to add that killing an animal before it...
Because we have, the standards of those, we don't really allow that kind of use of pesticides because it tends to, there's, talk about health risks. It might, this genetically manipulated crops anyway, Roundup ready crops and stuff like that are not really accepted in my country, but
naturally diet does also reduce the amount of diseases that it can hold when you do actually eat meat.
Yeah, well, that's just a mute point. Like, if you kill your animal yourself and don't wait for it to die naturally, then yeah, it's gonna be better meat, so it's totally justified. No, it's not. Fuck you. Okay, next video.
Hi, this is RyuOni1989, and this is a video response to Leighton Way about his vegetarianism video. And I'm not seeking to justify eating meat on here.
Well, yeah, because the big question is, can you justify it? And the only thing that he comes up with is that he doesn't need a justification because it's legal and animals are animals and they're not human. So whatever that means, but yeah.
I want to put my 2 cents in on this conversation and explain my own background. Like, for the longest time, I wasn't able to eat vegetables at all.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip the beginning because I'm running out of time. Yeah, I was the same. I just felt sick when I ate vegetables, even most fruits. But I got over it. I'm guessing that it's about motivation, really. I mean, I was really picky with my food, and I just found all green stuff to be just so disgusting. But yeah, I got over it pretty quickly when I became a vegetarian.
So again, argue for animal rights, saying that if we'd done that to a person, it'd be morally wrong.
So yeah, now he's talking about the fact that we use these hammer gun things to kill cows, and he's just saying that it's fine because it's supposedly painless, or almost painless, or something. It doesn't even work that well, and it's not even the most used method, so whatever. And it's still not justified. I mean, I killed him totally painlessly, so yeah, I don't need a reason.
But again, it's very difficult to distinguish between those two things. Is that the animals have been not domesticated.
Yeah, so if we had this domesticated race of clone slaves, then yeah, it would be totally fine, because we have bred them into existence, so we can do what the fuck we want. Yeah, that's really rational. It's not like you're just trying to rationalize your behavior. I mean,
domesticated have been bred for that explicit purpose.
Yeah, so if we bred slaves for the purpose of being slaves, then yeah, totally fine.
So yeah, I would think that eating meat from animals that are, I would say that eating meat from animals that are humanely killed and cleanly prepared isn't morally wrong, and you don't need a justification to eat meat.
You heard that? I mean, that's basically the gist of his argument. If it's done in a humane way, whatever that means, then you don't need a reason. No reason required. Yeah. I mean, the question is, can you justify that harm you are causing? It's totally demonstrable that you're causing harm to those sentient creatures, and you're just like, I don't need a reason, la 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 la. No, you need a reason. You can't just say that. No, the burden of proof is on me. No, it's not. I don't need a reason because I'm a human, and it's all blah blah blah. And animals are God-given beast of burden, and blah blah blah. And so, no, you do need a reason. You can't come up with a reason. I mean, the exact reason why I stopped eating meat was because I couldn't justify the suffering. I couldn't do it. It's impossible. I didn't particularly. I mean, I still feel addicted to meat sometimes, and I would like to, but I couldn't justify it. So I'm not gonna. So yeah, my vegetarianism is a protest, because I don't want to be a part of that, and it's also, you know, I just don't want to contribute to the meat industry by buying meat. So if I just found some, you know, if someone just gave me it for free, then yeah, it would be fine. But anyway, I'm running out of time, so I think I'm just gonna continue for a few more minutes. I'm gonna just make this a two-part video.
As much as I don't think you need a justification to eat vegetables, it's
yeah, like vegetables are so fucking sentient.
something that is your personal choice.
Yeah, it was my personal choice to kill him. It was my personal choice to rape him, and it was my personal choice to beat him up, and yeah, no reason required.
And I think that is...
And, you know, he was just one of those animals, you know. Doesn't matter, because they're not human. Like, because humans have this magical thing that's so fucking different from animals. I mean, we have the same feelings, the same everything, and we have more intelligence, because, you know, intelligence is obviously the only thing that matters. So yeah, we might just as well eat retarded humans, and we might just as well eat small babies because they have small IQ, and, you know, we might just as well start farming stupid people. I mean, yeah, fuck.
The main thing that we advocate quite freely on YouTube is that we advocate choice for
pro-choice on rape. Yay!
people. Just to digress a bit about the choice of abortion, I'm very pro-choice in that.
Oh, seriously, those fetuses are not sentient. They're not conscious. They don't have feelings. They don't have. I mean, the stuff that you eat every day is more conscious than those. Yeah, the stuff that you eat every day is actually conscious. So actually sentient. So yeah, fuck that. That's a totally retarded argument.
I think it's a woman's right to choose whether she would like to have the child or not, depending on her situation, if she's ready for that, or if they both are ready for that.
Oh, that's a totally different subject, but not even gonna get into
So
that.
I think it is your choice to eat meat or not.
Yeah, it's my choice to impose suffering on others. No, it's not. My morality is very simple. Just don't impose harm on anyone else. It's that simple, and you just obviously have a problem with that. You think that, yeah, it's okay to impose suffering on some creatures. Yeah, for the sake of your pleasure. You prefer this type of nutrition, so yeah, fuck them, impose suffering on them. No, fuck you. I'm sorry if I'm being a little rude here, but yeah, feel free to respond.